Check yourself before you wreck yourself isn't exactly referring to the brakes on your car, but our Pat Goss thinks otherwise. So let's head on over to Goss's garage.
No matter how fast your car is, you still have to be able to stop it. And that means you have to have good brake fluid in that car. Now, if we look at these jars of brake fluid, we start right here. This is new brake fluid. No question about that. But brake fluid has a very nasty characteristic, and that is that it attracts and absorbs water. So here we have a jar that is half water, 50% water. Yet you look at it and it really doesn't look that much different than the brand new fluid. So you can't just look at it and say, hey, it's good. Certainly if you look at it and it looks like this one over here, it's dark colored and so on, it needs to get out of the car right away. That means you have to have the system flushed. Well, the real thing that you should be doing is flushing the brake system every 2 years. Don't go beyond 2 years. You see, if you flush the brake system, the fluid will be kept clean and dry, and that means you'll have a safer braking system, and the hydraulic parts in that brake system will last a lot longer. But when you take the car to the shop to have the brakes flushed, you're going to be asked some questions. There are different types of brake fluid. There's .3, there's .4, there's .5. Now, .3 and .4, you could replace .3 with 4 in some cases, but you could never replace 4 with 3. So you have to look at the cap on the master cylinder to see what's appropriate for your car and make sure that the technician uses the proper fluid. But .5, now .5 is silicone synthetic fluid, and it typically is not used in modern automobiles. Now, it's dyed this purple color so that you can readily identify it so it doesn't get mixed up with conventional fluid. But the reality of this stuff is it doesn't absorb moisture, but in a modern car, it doesn't work well with ABS brake systems. The pumping action can cause it to foam in some cases. So for older collectible cars where you want to keep moisture out of the system and they don't have ABS, .5 might be the answer. Big thing, flush your brakes every 2 years and you'll have safer brakes, you'll have brake parts that last a lot longer. And if you have a question or comment, drop me a line right here at MotorWeek.